live, baby. All right. Everything's looking good. I wish I knew how to run a YouTube live as good as I do the other ones. How's it going, guys? Hopefully we got good enough service today. Looks like we got some storms coming in. We'll just have to see. Play it by ear on that one. I'm gonna get my shoes off, get a little dirt under my toes. Well, I don't know if it's gonna let anybody in here or not. Just have to see. Guys, if y'all are catching this on the next day after the live is already over, make sure you're hanging around. We have a lot of fun, a lot of cool questions, a lot of cool answers, and, you know, we have a good time on the live. So let's see. Oh, they let somebody in the room. It might grow a little bit. Hopefully my service is okay. DJ Hoffman, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Boy, it's warm out here. Hot damn, look who's out and about. What's up, Mark McKinney Outdoors? How you doing, buddy? I'm outdoors right now. Ooh, nice love from New Zealand. I love me some New Zealand. I got to get there. That's one of the most beautiful countries. I'm going to get there one day. I'm Livin. That's what I'm talking about. A few dad sodas, and now I'm chilling with the animals. That's what I'm talking about. I had a couple of them myself. It's afternoon. Actually, I had to shoot some videos this morning, and I messed up the first video. Well, it got interrupted. I didn't mess it up, but... What's good, Red? Stay safe and stay blessed. Thank you, user FTZ24. I appreciate you. We're getting some folks in here now, guys. We may get rained out today. Yeah, the Guinness and Red Bull was not good. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't great. First time, where are you? Jamie! Well, right now we are in East Tennessee. More specifically, the Smoky Mountains of East Tennessee. More specifically than that. We're in the Greenbrier section of the Smoky Mountain National Forest, just outside of Gatlinburg, off of 321. But yeah, that's where we are. Thanks for stopping in. Guys, as y'all stop in, let me know where you're from. Look at that epic beard, David Solomon. I appreciate you. I grew it myself. Mostly. I can't take all the credit for it. Allie Mae does help me water it, but other than that. Ghost Monkey, let me tell you how I am, brother. Fine on a frog hair, flip for waist on a Friday, hung over like a hair in a biscuit. If I was any better at all, I'd be a twin. As a matter of fact, I got to feeling so good about how good I feel, I got to put a hand in the pocket to keep clapping about it. It's a lot, so I go through it quick. Melbourne, oh, Florida. I thought you was going to say Australia. Melbourne, Florida. He hides his Guinness in it. What's that, my beard? I do. I had a little bit of everything in there. You never know what you find. As a matter of fact, right now I got the Chatty shotgun necklace. How do you talk so fast? I'm an articulate individual. A cunning linguist, if you will. An eloquent orator, so to speak. No, what it is I'm hyperverbal autistic. And it just looks cool. Which is a whole lot of autism is, you know, about surface appearance. So, yeah, but I'm what you call hyperverbal. I also have echolalia and, yeah, I don't know. It's just something I've always been able to do. Long live Mexico. I agree. Mexico's an amazing place. Where the hillbilly shot? In that video where it belongs, Neoxified. We absolutely got to get it. Oh, man, I've got to. I really do. I'm not kidding, Mark. I've wanted to be down there a whole bunch. It ain't worked out right for me, but I'm going to get there. I've been telling you I'm going to, and I'm going to. Spring City, Tennessee. Old man tell tales. They do. You look like you'd use moonshine instead of milk in your bowl of stew. Maybe there, slime. My cousin is autistic. Echolalia is fun. I have it myself. It really is. And so it can be annoying sometimes, like when certain phones go off and certain sound, and it like, you know, you're in public and you know, you just got to slide the noise in there real quick just to feel satisfied about it. Thank you. I made it myself, Ghost Monkey. Hi from ATX, Bravo Tango. What's going on? What? Oh, what it is, bro? What's up, Amos? The Rock Morton. Wait, Throckmorton. Sorry, I thought that was a D, Rock. I got a little puppy dog named Amos. Amos Moses, what we call him. He's a little pug dog. Life does life at times, my brother. We make it happen. That's right. We will make it happen, I promise you. Dark Crypto, what's going on? Let's see, have you watched any of the, no, I've watched some clips, so I got it recording. I like to get about 5 or 6 episodes in, and then I'll go in and I'll watch those episodes, and I'll record more. I'm a binge watcher, because I got to find the time to where I'm in the right state of mind to sit still for that long to actually watch it and see what's going on to be able to enjoy it. So, greetings from Spain. Nice. I don't know that we've had them in from Spain. Gatoro, how you doing? Thank you. You got sandwich? I ain't got no sandwich with me. I wish I did have a sandwich with me. I could eat a sandwich right now. Is your Amos Moses the alligator hunter too? Oh, wait, he's a pug dog, but I bet you he hunted alligator. Amos Moses was a pug dog. He lived by himself in the swamp. No, I don't know. Real cowboy. More like a real Appalachian American. I mean, I did come up with horses and such like that, and I know how to ride a horse. I know, you know, we've cut the nuts off steers, but I don't know that makes me a cowboy. But I appreciate you, Joanne. Johan Carrison. Sorry, the words are tiny, and it's a light colored out here, so it's hard for me to read them, guys. I'm going up to the mountains later to build a hut. Nice. I love building shelters, just for survival purposes, just random. I do it all the time. Real American. Appalachian American, to be more specific, just because of the region I'm from. But yes, overall American as a blanket description is fine with me. Heck yeah, look, we got 61 people in the chat, guys. Where is everybody watching from? We got them in from Spain. We got them in from New Zealand. We got them in from Texas. Where else are you guys coming? I know we got some in here from Arkansas. Any cold ones yet? It's about beer 30. Genuine hillbilly, and I say that with all due respect. Thank you, Angel Watcher. I appreciate you. Is this moonshine gives you 4-wheel drive? Not today, Luke. But I am the guy that did it. Callie here, what's up? Jerictron. Nice, Johan. Are you from Sweden? We've had some other Sweden people in here before, but I'm tickled pink to have you in here. Happier than a puppy with 2 peckers. Ghost Monkeys out there in Idaho. Tallapoosa, Georgia. What's going on, Damon? Ask Caro, estimated profit. Where that at? I don't know how you're not in jail, dirtbag, is in Tennessee. Nice. Johnny Rye up there in Evansville, Indiana. I can make decent rye liquor, I just don't like it. That moonshine will give you 4-wheel drive, it'll do it, Joe Romero. Las Vegas, Nevada's where Anthony's at. No way. You're the guy that did it? I am the guy that did it, Luca. Whoa. Stop the presses. Somebody has done sent me. Thomas Banning. Man, a $10 super thanks. That's incredible. You know what we're going to do for you, Thomas? We about to shotgun a beverage. We're going to put one down because I love getting a super thanks. I've only got one with me, so don't be mad, but it is one of my favorites, guys. Here recently, Twisted Tea has released a lemonade. It doesn't have no tea in it, and it's got an extra little surprise right there on the end that's somewhat vanilla, and I absolutely love it, guys. Don't forget to like the super thanks as they're coming in to show these guys some appreciation for dropping it in on the stream, guys. Thank y'all. Dang, we got them in from Australia, Las Vegas. Yay! Play a banjo. I wish I could. I go. That's all I can do. All right, I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. We can do it. A thumb shotgun where I put my finger through it. We can do it. A shoddy shotgun where I put my shoddy necklace through it. I've got the beer stick over here. But really, it's gonna be all up to you, Thomas. What are you thinking? Ozarks, what's up, Eddie? Better put a line in that water, I'm gonna cry. DJ Hoffman, it is actually a perfect day for trout fishing, but I didn't bring hardly nothing with me today. I'd rather interact with you guys. Honestly, I could run a camera and go out here and probably catch a fish or two. But I don't know. I enjoy interacting with you guys. So, Red, do you live on the river? I live pretty close, Daniel. Historical man. Thank you, Muhammad. Good to see ya. Beer stick, keep it twisted. All right, so we got a beer stick option. Oh, Thomas, that was you. All right, brother. I got you back like a duck tag. Don't you worry. You know I ain't gonna let that one of my fans. All right, guys. Wait. That's a half and half. I guess I do have a half and half. I didn't realize I had in there. But here is the lemonade. Let's go. Thanks for what you do from South Carolina. I appreciate you, human. Thank you, Charles Wine. I appreciate you. You can do both. You need to come here to New Zealand and have a king salmon, rainbow, and brown trout. I could do both, but it'd be hard. First time seeing your videos. Johan, hey, I'm glad you made it. Especially all the way from Sweden. No, there ain't no crocs anywhere over here, Renata. It is beautiful out there, as always, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am, Daniel. Thank you. Keep it twisted. Absolutely, guys. Look, they're not even teased. That's what I like about them the most. Look, star-spangled, sun-soaked, and fully twisted, baby. Guys, listen, if you're a first-time follower, this is about to blow your mind. You're about to see somebody that puts down 12 ounces of beverage faster than anybody that you've ever seen do it before. Cheers to you. And that's all she wrote. And damn, that's delicious. God almighty, that lemonade's so good. If you got a drop on your forehead, your tongue, it'll wipe your eyebrows off to get after it. Son of a gun. Ken, Salt Lake, Utah. Man, you know what? One of my favorite movies with Matthew Lillard is SLC Punk. That's a good movie. That's what I think of. I do drink regular beer from time to time. Recommend coming to Sweden. I went to the USA 2 years ago and I loved it. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I would love to come over and visit you guys. What's up, JLA? How you doing? Love you right back, Allie. Great movie, Charred Swine. Heroin Bob. I know, right? Never did no drugs. Wild. Devon Sawyer's in there, too. Had the stuff in his pants and run through the sprinklers. That stuff was funny. Was post, Stoner. Is that a question? What's my favorite beer? I'd have to say a Guinness, probably. Thank you, Johan. Make them myself. This is actually what's called the Appalachian. It's designed that I created myself. So, you made one of the funniest videos back in the day. That Red Bull give you wings. That moonshine, it give you four-wheel drive. Johnny Ringo says, hey, Mike, you must know me from somewhere because not many people know me by Michael. The Trolling Stoner. What's going on, man? It's good to see you. I know somebody was calling you out, weren't they? Guinness is delicious. I love it. But I am, before I die, I'm going to have a pint in Ireland. One day, some rich philanthropist is going to see me over there and be like, you know what? I'm flying Hillbilly Red out, and we're going to have a hell of a time on it. It's hard to find blanks, and I need to find a hat company that I can consign with because I got so many people that want them. I'd like to say yes, but SLC Punk was a good movie. The apartment scene was filmed in my grandfather's building in downtown. That's amazing, actually, Ken. That's pretty freaking cool. I love that apartment. What did I do? Nothing. Not a thing at all. Mohammed, thank you for the stars, brother. Climb the three. The three what? Good to see you, Trolling Stoner. I always look forward to seeing you in my lives. Moonshine is my favorite. I love apple pie. Apple pie is pretty good, Frank, but to us, well, for me, it's like the vanilla of the moonshine world. Everybody likes a little apple pie, and the reason being, it was a recipe that was made for the women that didn't want to seem so manly. is the best way. So back in the day, it was a beverage for the ladies. Now, listen, my mustache is just doing crazy things today. I look like the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I've never had a Guinness in Ireland, but I'm looking forward to it, William. Oh, yeah, talking 120, can you dig it? I can dig it, Ozzy. How do I get so far behind? I do have life experience. I certainly do. Just so you know, my English ain't so good, but I just subscribed. Johan, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It seems pretty good to me. I tell you what, I've seen some people on here and type way worse than you do. You're doing pretty good. You need to have a GD Steely pin in your hat, brother. Right? Hey, Steely Dan, is that who we're talking about? Well, these have all been ones so we got a little bit of Austin Nichols Wild Turkey, some Fuck Cancer, got my Shaka Bra, you know what I'm saying? Hang Loose, Merle Haggard original merch pin, and of course Turtle Man, a good buddy of mine, Ernie. Not yet. Actually, I went up there to do it this weekend to get the other side of it finished, but I ended up having, so it was my daughter's birthday week or birthday weekend, and we had some other things that we had to plan for that Sunday. So, got the sub. Angel Watcher! Thank you so much. Damn, you just hurt my feelings. Apple pie's good. No, I'm not saying it's not good. I'm sorry, Charles Swine. It really is good. There's just so much of it. You know what I mean? I'm a type of person that is just, I don't know, there's a lot of different kinds of it. It's just like the vanilla of ice cream. You know what I mean? And some people love vanilla, and that is perfectly fine. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I weren't hating by any means. I'm just saying from my personal opinion and point of view, because being where I'm at, I'm exposed to it quite a bit. So it's just something that's, I don't know, it's just kind of run of the mill. You know what I mean? That's not to say that it ain't delicious. I mean, pepperoni pizza's run of the mill, but sure is tasty. Heck yeah, Ghost Monkey, I appreciate you. I think I'm the only guy in Parrotsville that has a hat like yours. Johnny Ringo, nice. Parrotsville, that's just down the road from me. Doing well, Phil Baker. Doing really well. Hello, Lucky Red and crew. Greetings from Show Low, Arizona, the White Mountains area, eastern Arizona. High in the pines. I bet they are good fishing up there, Thomas. You know what? I ain't never named my beard. I know that seems weird. I know that my mustache is driving me crazy today. It's just one of them things. It don't want to lay out on this right side. About time to trim her out. Eric, thank you for the gold coin. And Muhammad with another star. Thank you, Trolling Stoner. I haven't tried a Sprite yet, Kenzel. I ain't been forward driving a little bit. I got too many kids for that, man. Hey, Ayana, good to see you back in. Message retracted. Well, it's good to see you anyway. Thank you, Andrew. What it do? What's up, Corey? I knew that's who that was. Glad to catch you live real quick. Have to return to work. Have a blessed day. Take care, brother. I'm back. What's up, Ian? Good to see you. And Ayana. Always a pleasure to see my repeat people come back in, guys. I've not played I did play Red Dead Redemption. And, played through the whole thing. Allie Mae loves it, and there's like a moonshiner thing, and people are like, that looks like you. I get it quite a bit, but I've never played that particular section of it to see who they're talking about. Do I stash beef jerky? Not in my mustache, but you never know what I got hiding under here in my pocket. I got a beard pocket y'all don't know about. You're not wrong. I just didn't know it was made for women. Always good to learn something. Well, I mean, just back in the day, it was just a way to make it a little easier. So during Prohibition, they also needed to stretch it too. So it wasn't just for women. It was just something that women favored. Being a more flavored drink, it was more proper because it was a little bit lower proof. I'm not saying only girls drink apple pie. I don't mean that by any means. I understand how that could have come off wrong there, Charles Swine. I apologize for that. No beer today. Well, we've had some twisted teas, but they ain't beer. What do you do when you know your time has come to have a drink? Well, we have a drink. Let's see. Glad you got family taken care of. All love, bro. Heck yeah, K-Dot. Hey, I got 4 kids, so. And a lot of people think when they turn 18, they become less, they just go out and on their own. But no, they still quite a bit to do. Maybe more to do when they turn 18. Can I catch fish? Absolutely, Jamil. Absolute, Jamildi. Sorry. Popeye the Sailor Man. Doot, doot. Love you right back, Brent. Appreciate you. Let's see. That's my favorite game. I like fishing. Oh, I love me some fishing now. Me and the family's doing good, Brent. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you smile when you watch me, Ayana. That's literally my entire purpose in life, is to make people smile. Everybody's purpose, everybody's always wondering, what's the purpose in life? The purpose is to find your purpose. Everybody's purpose is different because we all live a different existence. We all have different paths that we walk. So I think everyone's purpose is to find their purpose. That's my purpose. Maybe is to help you do that. I don't know that I'd call myself a cowboy, Aileen Sadiq. More like Appalachian American, or, you know, it's not offensive to say hillbilly. Or Mountain William, if you want to be a little bit more fancy, because I am, well, considerably a little bit more educated than what other people would think about people would look like me. Brother, you're good. I'm laughing my ass off. Cheers. Not offended in the least. Good, good. How's it hanging? That's a personal question there, hillbilly, but ain't nothing off limits around here. A little to the right, a little lower than normal because it's hot and sweaty, in it. Wait, you mean like how am I doing? Really good. Watching from the Philippines. I've always wanted to go to the Philippines. What's up, madman? How you doing? No problem, Brent Johnson. Thank you for stopping by. Show you around, Johan. Absolutely. Let's, you know, we can do that. Yeah, we can. Y'all want to go down to the water? Up to you guys. Muhammad Shahir, thank you so much. Where are you? It doesn't look like rain by you. It's raining over here in Perrysburg. It's about to rain, Johnny Ringo. I ain't kidding you. So I was supposed to go to the Hillbilly Jam this weekend, guys, and we were going to do my charity event and all that other stuff, and all the super thanks for my videos and all that. We're going to go toward the charity. Unfortunately, I've been going to this Hillbilly Jam for years and years and years. The lady that puts it on always puts me a room up. So I assumed I had a room. Well, they forgot about me this year, which happens. I get it. Everybody got, you know, we all humans. And there's no rooms in Maggie Valley. So I doubt me and the family will be going up to Maggie Valley for the Hillbilly Jam. Finally, a good live, Lane Brown. I appreciate that. Hey, we have a good time on this live. I engage with you guys. I'm not one of them people that just sits here, waits on your comments, and makes you send. I've seen some people that won't even comment on your comment unless you send a super thanks, which is wild to me. It is, Old Glory. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Sorry, old buddy, I ain't Cotton Eye Joe. PB&J 420, though, sounds like a really good name there. Let's go! DJ King. Oh, Glory, thank you so much for that. I do got a little bit of knowledge, Mohammed, and mostly it's because I've been around. I think if you make it to 40 years and you don't gather a little bit of knowledge, maybe you ain't been living right. I think the world out here is a place that's full of knowledge, and it's our job to absorb it. Galthan, I appreciate that. I would have said a little to the left. Well, I'm more of a right-leaner, you know what I mean? A right-leaner, that rhymes, and I'm not going to say it like that. Y'all know where I was getting. That's funny. RGTG3GRVTVT2F3G4 says, Trump supporter, how presumptive of you. Is it because of the way I look? That would be profiling, and profiling is wrong. I am a non-political supporter. I don't support any system that promotes division. Our system in America is really all about separating us so that we're easier to deal with. And the fact of the matter is we're stronger together. And that's not just America, guys. That's the world. We need unity worldwide. Humans coming together for common goals of our existence, our pursuit of happiness. That's what it's all about. The thing about politics, they're so divisive. They divide in everybody. And there's a reason behind it. It is definitely calculated and intentional by the powers that be to make you easier to manipulate. So, I don't co-sign to either side. I'm what you call a chillbilly. A little bit of left, a little bit of right. and a little bit of I don't give a damn what you believe. I love you anyway. That's what I am. Hell yeah, Mike. I love you back, Muhammad. Would love a tour. Oh, we should do a tour. Wait. Lord Rudolph, be honest. You like this regularly, or you really trying right now? No, this is me, Lord. This is me, Lord. No, Lord Rudolph, this what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. I am the Moonshine Gives You Four-Wheel Drive guide, old boy. That is me. My favorite person on YouTube. Let's go, Tyrone. Thank you. He getting ready for the Trump rally. I didn't even know there was a Trump rally. Like I said, we don't do politics around here. We love some humans. That's what we do. How far behind am I? Like the... Thank you, Galton. I appreciate it. What's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? I don't know, but I know the difference between a pheromone and a hormone. I ain't never made a pheromone. Is that where you were going with that? Sorry, I didn't mean to step on your punchline, but that is pretty funny. What do you think about red wolves? Like red wolves, gray wolves, that kind of thing? I think, I love all critters. I think critters are absolutely fascinating. Wolves being fascinating as well just because of their hierarchy and their, like, pack mentality and the way they operate. I don't know. That's a loaded question. The good old boys are back. Hello from Huntsville, Alabama. Radio voice, that was cool. I tend to do that a little bit. Brittany Moore, am I gay? I am not gay. I am a heterosexual male, but if anyone is gay, that's their own business, and I believe everyone on the planet deserves a right to be happy. Tyrone, ain't no way hillbillies are good people. Well, sorry, Tyrone. I hate that you might have that image, but I could understand it. Everybody lives their life in a different manner, and your exposure to different types of people may leave you predisposed for one side or the other, but I can promise you I am as very much hillbilly as I get, and I also am a very good person. I love people. Preach, brother. I don't even know how far behind I am. Thank you, Willem. I appreciate you. Obama says, show him. Show him what? Molly Hatchet or Skinner? Ooh, both. Energy vampires. I know. You know what? One day I am going to do a live where I go out here and do a little fishing, guys. Pull a couple trout out of here for you guys. We're not doing that today. We're just hanging out because I needed my daily dose of my YouTube people. So good to see you guys. But there are lots of people that are fishing, guys. There's plenty of fish around here. I like you, dude. Good. So thank you, Lord Rudolph. I appreciate you. Chill, Billy. I'm loving it. When are you going to do a cannonball on that creek? I can't hear it. Oh, there you go, Weekend Warrior. I hear you. Oh, geez. Best live ever. I love it. Thank you, Johan. I'm so glad you like it. Listen, I really do got to make my way out to Sweden. It's a place that I've always wanted to go. There's so many places on this planet that are just known for their beauty, and that kind of thing just tickles me to death. I love to get out and see new places. You can ask any question. He is an earth and space knowledge. Thank you, Muhammad. I appreciate that. I do try to answer any questions that I got as quickly as I can. Wait, what about introducing pumas to Appalachia? Let me tell you a little secret. They're already here. I have got videos on trail cam of a black panther. When I notified National Geographic, I tried to find the people in the powers that be. You know what they told me? No, they don't. And they said it in a way that they were like, don't let that information out, which I would never tell anybody, at least 85 people on a live stream, that was the case. But we already do have pumas or cougars in the area. They're just in small numbers. Kansas, we are, Tyrone, sorry. Damn, am I that far behind? Hillbillies are great people, that's what I meant. I thought that's what you meant, Tyrone, but you never know. Mr. Fresh Home says, hallelujah, hallelujah. I seen one Western Kentucky in 2008. I believe you. Can I ask the question? Do you like Legos? And I love Lego. Lego, actually, so one of my charities that I do, or actually the main charity that I promote for is Little Bricks Charity. Little Bricks is Lego for the Children's Hospital. And a buddy of mine, his name is Russ. He's an awesome guy. He's got like 2 million followers on TikTok or something like that. But all he does is go to children's hospitals and donates Lego to children in a rough way. I was actually privileged to be a part of it in the Knoxville Children's Hospital, where we went out and we passed out toys. And I'm gonna tell you what, guys, the difference that it actually makes, the tangible difference that it makes, not only in that little kid's life, but also in the life of those parents, seeing their child be able to smile in a scenario where maybe they ain't seen them smile in a week or two, because a lot of that stuff in the oncology department is so depressing, right? So, do I love Lego? Absolutely. Not only do I love building it, but I love what it has done for the Children's Hospital through the Little Charity, which is the charity that I sponsor. And I'll be pushing a lot more for that as we get closer to December for my Over the Edge celebrity event. And I'll be letting you guys know a lot more about that as well. We got a few big cats. Beautiful and deadly. Mountain lion, okay, beautiful and deadly. Wait. Not brick, many pigs, right? Wish I was richer because I would 100% send you some shit to donate. Mr. Quad Game, thank you, and that's fine. Looking, just the fact that you're willing to do so just tickles me to death. Heck, there are bears in Gaston, Alabama. I know there are. There absolutely are. And I tell you, their range is widening. And I'll tell you what else is a moving. Armadillos is a coming on up through Tennessee. They're already almost to Knoxville. It's kind of wild. Mohammed, thank you for the star. You like to ride horses, Red? I do, Lee Moore. I love riding horses. I love interaction with critters in general. And beasts of burden are just fascinating. The fact that they let us, sit on their back and do our bidding is awesome. Just started my fill tap, brother. Nice. If you need any pointers or help on shaping or anything like that, hey, let me know. I'll be happy to help. I'm sure you probably got it covered over. The Cool Rocker Dude. What's up? Enjoy watching your videos. Cheers. Cheers to you too. Mike Holmes, you ain't a kid. In 2026, the Great Armadillo Invasion is a real thing. Johan, let's see. Okay, Red. I'm gonna leave this live soon, and I'm glad you stopped by, Johan. Hope to see you in other lives. I love seeing my people coming in that have been here before. So, the Adventures with Gypsy and Vanilla. I do need help, and I've had the best day. Well, I'm glad you have, man. I hope the day gets even better, and I hope every day after gets even better than that. I just found out mine's a half-quarter horse, half thoroughbred, half-quarter Mustang. Nice. Good bloodline. Armadillos do carry leprosy. That is a fact. Happy birthday, Itchy Fingers. Good to see you back in the chat, and a happy birthday to you. I know that this birthday for you is going to be the best birthday you've ever experienced in all your born years, and every birthday after is going to be exponentially better. I see you, Sweet Meat Pete. Breaking news. The person reading this officially volunteered to buy the pizza for the entire chat. If I could afford it, I would. Y'all go ahead. Send in your part, son. We got here. We can split it. 67 people. I'm going to need $1 from everybody, okay? And then I'll be able to get 3 pizzas from Papa John's. I hope you're all right with 64ths and slices. Oh, he's gelding. Dang, you can't get nothing else out of him. Eat up with armadillos around there. I've always wanted to eat them. Yukon Bub! Oh, the burned humans! It's good to see you. You really should do a tour, man. It sounds so peaceful. Oh, a tour! I keep forgetting. 60 slices ain't a bad come up. My grandpa make turtle stew. Worst day, I loved him. Trying and teaching. I love turtle stew, to be honest with you. Well, come, my grandma owns a pizza shop. Biggest pizza she got, 32 pieces, called the Party Pizza. Rob Lowe got it figured out. We got this. Where can one meet? Hey, let me take some things out of my pocket. We'll go down here to the water, guys. We're going to go field trip. All right, first things first, though. We got to get in another chug. Nobody sent us super thanks, but I think that we can do a chug. You and horse can ride. I can get my buddy to bring my horse and his horse, and we can ride when I come in November. Bring them, Lee. That'll be amazing. Well, I'll be damned. Hey, I'm glad you made it. The Virtual Reptarium, guys, y'all got to check this man out. This guy has a dedication on a level that is like no other. He carries and keeps venomous reptiles. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Let's see what else I got here, guys. I ain't got a whole lot, but I got a Red Bull. What do y'all want to see, a Red Bull or a Twisted Tea? Light it up in the chat. R's or T's? R's or T's? Let's go! Virtual Reptarium. Are we doing a Red Bull or are we doing an alcoholic beverage? I'm going to let you decide. Ooh, cane corsos are beautiful. I'd love a cane corso. I got a pug dog right now, bless his little heart. His name's Amos Moses, but a cane corso, they're beautiful. The uncultured, what a hillbilly toothpick is. Right, a hillbilly toothpick. Well, that's in Arkansas. Around here, we just call that a raccoon whistle. If you blow it, a raccoon will come. I'm just kidding. Just saw part of your haircut video, dude. Don't waste your talent. Make a rap hillbilly song. You have speed and clarity. You're a smart dude, so lyrics would be awesome. Man, awesome. Lord, honestly, I love singing. And my buddy Noah has been on American Idol. I go viral every time I sing on his page. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Do them both. Wait, Twisted Tea. That's what Julie Adams wants to see. Drink beer, you'll live longer and be drunk. That is, what a great, and from a Greek. Listen, philosophy runs rich with the Greek folks. How you doing, honey? You. I love it. Hey, so what should we do? I ain't heard from you yet. Wait. Red Bull and alcoholic beverage combo. Virtual Reptarium. I am nothing if not a man of my word. You asked for it. We're gonna get it. Cheers. Pardon? Hold on, let me catch up. Oh, Ayana, I hate that nobody came. I'm sorry, honey. Purple burger alarm. Wait. Purple burger alarm. Why would anyone say purple burger alarm? Oh, purple burglar alarm. I hear you. They can't even say it. Told you had a beer in his beard. It's what I do, William. Are y'all ready? Y'all ain't ready for this. Woo. Check on YouTube. A whole cooler under his bed. Don't be telling everybody. Lord have mercy. Captain Kirk, what's going on? Heart attack. I'll make the drive to collaboration with you. I want to come see your snakes. I'll make the drive to see you. Pleasant Mother Pheasant Plucker. That's a good one, too. Ayana, see you, darling. Thank you for stopping by. Absolutely, I remember you, Captain. Wait, I remember somebody named Captain Kirk, but I don't remember the 444. But that's okay. Down it, love you, Red. Sending love from Alabama. What's up, Bama Mama? All right, let's get into it. I was waiting on that Bert from the Red Bull. You know, clear out a little bit of space. Cheers. Now let's see. Love you, Red. All right, I'm caught up. Shine on! What's up, Robbie? Yeah, I want to see them snakes, brother. I'm fascinated by that kind of thing, and I think we can make some awesome content. I'm thinking of getting out here in the river. I make sure I ain't got nothing in my pockets. Nice, Bama Mama. That is cranking right now. That's awesome. Belly flop, belly flop, belly flop. That'll be a song. I should remix it. Belly flop, belly flop. Oh, I don't know. 20 or 30 bucks just to send that much gifts. Wait, you sent gifts? Really cost that much? That's crazy, Captain Kirk. I have heard of English Springer Spaniel. Not me, Sweet Meat Pete. How far away are you? Virtual Reptarium. Oh, super sweet. I just want to say my name is actually Vigo. It's Swedish. Awesome. Johan, thank you so much for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Vigo. I hope to see you back in other chats. And make my own edibles. Bama Mama, can I give you my address? I'd like to try some of that, by God. Oh, the last stream. Well, thank you so much, Captain Kirk. I really do appreciate you. I remember seeing your name. You want him to take out Motor Boys? Hold on. After I ETS. Awesome. You should. Every feller needs him a good animal, I think. 8 hours for you. That ain't so bad. I'll fly if I need to. Did you ever want to come to Wisconsin? I really do. I'd love to go. I've never been to Wisconsin. I've always wanted to go. Vroom, vroom. When am I going to be in Gatlinburg again? Hold on. Gold Wing Spirit Orbs. The good thing is that I was able to successfully have a powerful but blasting turbo poop in a crap. It's important to have bowel movements working successfully to poop and crap with conviction. Golden Winged, absolutely. I 100% agree. Hey, from UK, your channel is excellent. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it. We need to do a live stream riding horses that are going to be for hunting so I don't lose another deer like I did in 2024. Oh, yeah. 1 second. What's up, guys? Sorry. Had some fans wanted to come up and, you know, they did a quick picture. Sorry, I got to keep up. UK, your channel is excellent. Thank you, Anthony. We need to do a live stream. Oh, we'll do it, Leemore. You just holler at me. Nice, Ayana. I'll make it there one day. Barely missed you the last time. I was there in the smoke shop. Oh, I hate that I missed you, Karina. Just the sound is relaxing. Red, only rule is after the, after the, of more than 6, you can no longer touch non-native snakes. Right? Now, honestly, if I'm doing something like that, so I don't drink a whole lot. I only drink for like live streams and such like that. But I agree. I agree. Oh yeah, that tree. Actually, I love that tree. I was thinking on sitting on it earlier. Pigeon River is beautiful. God's country right there. You ain't kidding, Julie. Take care, my friend. Gotta go. Maybe I'll see you in Parrotsville someday. Well, I hope so, Johnny Ringo. Get it, Red. Love Red. He class. The Moulion. I appreciate you. Columbia Basin, Washington here, Martin Moore. I don't think I've ever been there. Timmy, I drink for when I'm not on live streams. Are you and Simply Red related? I don't know, Ron. I don't know who that is. I can tell you that it is getting dark around here because rain clouds coming in. Ooh, I love making some music now. Hey, I can sing a little bit. Especially if I got somebody else to make the other parts, you know what I mean? Thank you, Alligator Bucket. I appreciate it. Columbia River Gorge. I don't know that I know where that's at. Hey, shout out my little brother. His name is Dixon. You almost got me, Gulf of America. Happy birthday, Dixon. Myers. I'm going to pronounce it different. That's a good one, though. I haven't heard that one, actually. Hi from Ireland. What's up, Adrian? Good to see you. Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot, toot. He lives in a garbage can. I loved that when I was a kid. And actually, I am an arm wrestling champion, 2 states. Northern Ireland. What's up, Michael? Michael Glenn Dining. Mate, I saw your video shooting down a glass of moonshine, and how are you feeling after? Boba Fett, let me tell you, drunk is the best word that I can use to describe that. And it come on quickly. Actually, a lot of people think it was a quart. That was actually only a pint, and it was 125 proof white corn liquor. Lord Rudolph, I will remember you, 1037. I will, I promise. Joseph from Kentucky. How you doing? Salt Plains in Oklahoma is pretty cool if you like digging for crystals. Ooh, I do love crystals, actually. What's that say? You whipped out that stump liquor yourself? Oh, I did. Absolutely. If red comes, guys, I'll chug a quart of mountain. No, I mean, maybe this mountain water. You won't want a quart of my mountain water. We wouldn't be able to handle no snakes in. Can you name your next video? Vigo? I might be able to do a video for you there, Vigo. Saying hi from Alabama. What's up, Joseph Bragg? How are you? Love you humans. Love your streams. Makes my day. Cheers me up so much. Much respect. Bless from Warrington, UK. Nice. Good to see you. I love seeing people from all over, guys. Big Red. Big Love Red. Keep doing what you're doing. I will. You couldn't stop me if you wanted to. Chopper, TCP, off Booger Town. Well, that ain't very far from where I'm at right now. Matter of fact, I drove by Booger Town this morning. Martin Moore, I'm headed that direction. I don't know if you get in close, you can kind of start to see the white hairs are growing in. Or at least I can, especially out in the sun. Hey, we was going to go on a field trip, weren't we? Howdy from Idaho. I think that I married one of your cousins. Nice. John, which cousin? I finally found you on a live chat. We have a good time. Could you chug a beer stick of tapioca pudding? I could, Hider Bear. Shickskinny, PA. That's a fun word. Grill some fish or barbecue. I ain't got no fish right now to grill, but I will. I can do some catch and cooks or something like that, guys, if that's what y'all want to see. Where's the best chance to meet you? Julie Adams, probably right here. Where I go live, right on the side of the river. This is kind of my happy place. You're more than welcome to come out, stop by. Lots of fans have actually seen me down here. They'll stop in. I have no problem stopping a live stream to come say howdy to some fans. Or hell, if we want to go swimming, we'll get down here, shoot some content, some footage, whatever. I'm game and down for whatever. Let's see, what would be the chance of getting some of that mountain water to Northern Ireland? Michael, it'd be tough. It would be tough. But it's not impossible. I got some little shots that, of course, I wouldn't be able to legally send. But if they were novelty, and I were to sign them, and I were to tell you that they weren't for human consumption, because they're 180 proof of my raspberry eau de vie. we may be able to get something out there to you, but just as a souvenir. Joseph Bragg, do you live in Gatlinburg? If so, Gatlinburg was always my dad's favorite place to visit. We even spread some of his ashes over the mountain there because that was his request. That's awesome, Joseph. That's awesome. I love Gatlinburg. Yes, I'm right outside of Gatlinburg, not very far away at all. The weather's actually given me an alert, said that we're about to have some flash flooding in the area, so maybe we'll get to see the river rise. That'd be pretty cool. Field trip time. Yeah, noodling right here. No. Oh, I love a good cookout, Jay. Only the best spring. Actually, the water is probably the most important part. Wild man in the house jungle. This is my house. I don't mind to get a little moist for a cause. We can go down here and sit in the water if y'all want. Up to y'all. I'm going to plug up my battery pack here in a minute, so we'll go do some water live. I'm in long britches, though. I didn't even bring my shorts, so we about just to get wet, I reckon. Love how you don't give a shit about flash flooding. Listen, as long as you take precautions in life, you know what I mean, and you ain't silly about things, you know, you can take calculated risks, is what I would say. Red, have you heard of Buckfast Tonic Mine? I haven't. We have it in Newcastle, UK. It's very nice in a beer stick. I would love to try it. Hillbilly shelter. Actually, you know that shelter that I built over there? It is doing well. All the moss that I drained over it has come back to life. So it has actually started to grow in and around it. And honestly, I'm going to do a video probably in the next couple weeks. To the water it is. Let's go. Feeling finer than frog hair, split 4 ways on a Friday, hung about like a hair and a biscuit. I'll tell you what, if I was any better, I'll be a twin. As a matter of fact, I've got to feeling so good about hacking. I'm feeling good about a hand in the pocket to keep clapping about it. Thank you for asking. I got a couple of places that we can sit over here. I'm going to have to adjust. Oh, wow. Check out this mycelium, guys. So I am a huge fan of mushrooms. Like, well, all kinds of mushrooms. But I also just like regular forest ones. This is what's called a mycelium, and mushrooms are going to grow out of that. There's another little mushroom right there, little orange guy. Some other ones that are coming up right in there. They're all over this time of year. I'm barefoot. I should have brought my other sandals and my other breeches, to be honest with you. Let's get on down in here. Shoo, slicker than a minnows pecker and cold, buddy. It's cold. Gotchins in the trees. Hold on. Whew. Whew. May adjust my tripod. Now we're all moist. Whew. I raised that up, son. It run right up in my butt crack. Lovely river. Just so y'all know, it ain't a green screen. Snakes first, moonshine second. That's good words to live by, especially when you're talking about the virtual reptarium, guys, because that man has some of the most venomous species of snakes on the planet, and I can't wait to go check them out. Which one of my cousins you married there, John? Oh my God, how am I that far behind? Just joined back, and we're at the water. We are, Lane Brown. Look here. I believe we're about to get a little rain. No anacondas here. Rock Creek. Actually, Glen Blake, Rock Creek. Well, there's a Rock Creek from where I'm, one of the areas that I'm from, out toward Monticello in Kentucky. That's right. Weather Channel ain't got nothing on it. Guys, so we're bringing our weather straight from the East Tennessee Smoky Mountains, and it looks like we got some scattered thunderstorms. A little rain coming in up to the east, but it hasn't got here yet, so we're still dry. Which Model 4 do you prefer? Or A or T? Oh, T model. Oh, in Monticello, yeah, it does look like Rock Creek. And that water's cold just like this is. Oh, glory, I live right on the edge of Cocke County. I'm on the Cocke County-Sevier County line. Catch a fish with my hat. Honestly, I might could do it. There's some little fish right there. Well, I don't really feel like messing with my band to get it right again. If I get it wet, this old cheap band I got's falling apart already. Oh, I know that, Berea. Wait, Berla? Grayson in Carter County, nice. His beard would get the bait fish easily. I know, honestly, if I could scoop them up, like, they are a few down in here. Look how clear this water is. Beautiful. Watching from the Philippines. What's up, Lucy? Have I watched Nightmare on Elm Street? When I was 2 to 3 years old, that was the very first movie I ever watched at a drive-in. Crystal clear. Little hooks on the end of my beard. I ought to try that, actually. It is cold water. McCreary County and Wayne County, some of the prettiest country in southeast Kentucky and poorest country, Glenn Baker. So good a movie. Oh yeah, I agree. Classics. If you're into, horror thrillers, that's a great one. The Water Like That. Here in Colorado looks nice, but colder than an Eskimo's toilet seat. You ain't kidding. Oh yeah, I've seen the movie Deliverance. Of course. My first movie was Grizzly at the theaters. Nice, Randy Jones. What do I got crawling on my glasses there? Some kind of little bug. Get out of here. Airborne, 82nd, nice. 82nd Airborne, how's it going? Yeah, I was in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and it's beautiful bluegrass. Bowling Green is pretty. This kid looks like Joe Biden, LOL. Awesome that, wait. I do. I don't know if you see so well. There, James, or not James, hold on. Matt, sorry. I got the comments mixed up. Oh man, this water feels good today. But lived in Kentucky a few years, it's pretty there in autumn. Oh, it absolutely, Jay. Absolutely gorgeous. 82nd Airborne, baby. Hoo! Nice, got the intro down from Dueling Banjos. I love that. If Red was young, Biden would sniff my beard. Absolutely. In the 7th grade, Biden would have had a field day. My first movie in the theater was Top Gun. Nice. That's a classic. I'd love to be out there in a tube. Oh, you ain't kidding, Julie. Come on, Julie. I know, James. Sorry. You were the one right above him. Sorry. The original Top Gun. I hear that. That was a really good movie too. What's up, Derek? How you doing? Whoa, the bipolar bears in the chat. Yes, everybody was safe from tornadoes. Even though my old man actually lives in a cornfield, nothing came through. There was some storms that were close, but everybody was safe. Thank you for asking. Axid Hoss, how you doing? Wait. Not gonna read your. I didn't see it, Crazy Nut. Hold on. Hey, chug all the river away. I can't do that. I honestly didn't see that comment. Around here, no. All right, all right, all right. Doing pretty good. Wait, you played Game Coin 1, Roston, Sega. I mean, I played Sega Genesis. Crazy Nut says LOL. Bull City Blake, good to see you, man. Listen, I seen your request for 4 different beverages in one beer stick. I just gotta work it out. That's all. With all this streaming movies and a lot of theaters have shut down, which is sad. It really is. It really is. Because you can do anything you want right on your phone. I mean, there's still something nostalgic about going to a theater, but I see Bigfoot every time I go to the Dollar General, usually stocking the shelves. I hear you. No, Bigfoot is in Colorado. I actually did get a video of something that looked very strange in Colorado, right outside of St. George Lake, something like that, not too far from Colorado Springs. We have had a lot of rain this year. What are you doing in this part of the country? I got no family here, Glenn Baker. I'm down here because, well, for me, I'm a fellow who likes to be independent and coming up around my family. My mom was a major enabler. She would have made it very easy for me to never leave home, have all my bills paid, and all that other stuff, and I wanted to do my own thing. I'm more of an independent person, so that's why I'm down here. We have the Goat Man here in Texas. We have him right here in East Tennessee. 5D movie theater experience. That'd be cool. Nice. I didn't even know you were in here, Isaac. Good to see you, brother. That's weird. Me too, Red. But I found out her name was Tanya. St. George Lake. I thought that was Utah. And well, it's something George's Lake or George. I don't know. I got a memory shorter than my little pinky finger right there, so it's tough. 6 foot 8 inches tall, hairy looking, funny looking, walk like my feet hurt and spend a lot of time in the woods. Yeah, that's where them stories come from. Going to the movies in the dark with a girl and a whole lot more fun than just watching it on my phone. That is a fact. So there is something to be said about, you know, the old school drive-in theater for romance and such like that and first dates. But Isaac Watson, you don't read all your comments. I've been trying to get your attention for the last 5 minutes. I'm trying, Isaac. I really am. I swear sometimes I get, you know, I got that ADHD, brother, but I can't catch them all. So after a few beer stick chugs, are there any ginger Bigfoots running around? I mean, you might see me running around. Realize that they get to cruising by and you miss some. It's a fact. You really do. It ain't intentional. Lake George. I think your memory's about that. It is Lake George. It really is. It's right outside of Colorado Springs, and not too far outside of it. Beautiful. I actually found a lot of gold up there, guys. In about a 2-hour time span, I found like 3 grams of gold. Hey man, how are you today? Wyatt! You know how I am. Finding a frog hair. Split 4 ways on a Friday, hanging about like a hair in a basket. If I see anybody will be a twin. As a matter of fact, get the fiddle so good about how can I feel gonna put a hand in the pocket to keep clapping about it. And that is a fact. And you can take it to the bank. I want to show y'all these fish are feeding on my little toes. Y'all see? He down there just a plucking away. Get back on there now. I love it. 25th anniversary at Lake George. Nice, Rhonda Mills. Beautiful up there. Damn, you read? I took a hit of some ganja when you said that got me coughing my head off. Damn, you read, he said. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Thank you, Wyatt. Is your wife as fun and down to earth as you are? No, opposites attract. Actually, Allie Mae's a blast. She really is. She's a lot of fun. Lord, the closest drive-in to me is an hour drive, and it's in another state. Damn, it's hard to find a good one anymore. Aussie rule, peace flow as the river. Howie Feltersnatch. I don't think I know him. You find him at the drive-in theater, I'll tell you that right now. God's country, you ain't kidding, Big Bob. Oh yeah, that was my pet fish. I turned them out and, let them swim around a little bit, but I call them back. Thank you, Lemon Pilgrim, I appreciate you. Colorado Springs and Manitou Springs is so beautiful. It really is. We went up to, dang, what's the name of that cave? There's a cave up yonder. We went up and checked it out. It was really cool. Amazing, the corn liquor dude, or Maheen. I'm not sure how to pronounce it because I ain't sure what the country of origin is, but Maheen, LOL, is what I'm going to say. Met you last week next to my brother while you were out with your family. Appreciate your time anyways. Animated Mind, it's a pleasure to meet you. I know, she's bad for that. She be trying to cheat. Only drive-in, I remember there is one in Somerset, Kentucky. I don't have a big shot of Shiner. We'd certainly have one. No, it ain't Mammoth Cave. What's the name of that dang thing? It's in Colorado. It ain't very far from Manitou Springs. Cave of the Winds. Cave of the Winds. That is a cool little place right there. That was Red's name in high school at the Judy Drive-In. I hear you out there. Used to be beautiful. I mean, it still is pretty. Pikes Peak and all that, absolutely gorgeous area. You're awesome. I watch you every day. The water's so beautiful. First time I was able to hop on your live. Glad you're doing well. God bless. Thank you so much, Liz Powers. Ninja Boss, what's going on? It is Cave of the Wind, Barilla. I remember now. So we were actually staying at a place where at 9,000 feet with Pikes Peak right in the background. We never went all the way up to the top because there was a race, the Pikes Peak Marathon going on, so we didn't go up there. But man, my buddy owns a cabin down in a meadow down there in between two mountains, and it's just gorgeous. It was built in the 1800s, and it's the exact same way. It's only got running water in one room in the house from the well. Oh, glory. There was an old man from West Tennessee, last name Webb. Everybody called him Red. He made the best corn. Hey, Webb Mountain is right out my front door. So when I open my sliding glass door, I ain't even got to open it. When I look out my sliding glass door in the morning when I wake up, what I see is Webb Mountain from the Webb family. And you're right. They were some famous moonshiners that were Webbs in the area. That's a fact. I know I wish I was out in that water right now. I wish you was out in it too, Dustin. It's beautiful out here. What's up, Corey? Watching you this afternoon. Randy Cock, how you doing, man? A lot of beautiful, amazing springs in North Florida. They really are. I love the, what are they, like the pits where they mine all that, what they do for their limestone grades. Them things will be 100 feet deep and look like they're 13 feet deep. It's the craziest thing you ever seen. There was a NASCAR track at Pikes Peak. Derek Hall, Freak Trips, rain done. I'm not sure. So there's a chance for rain up yon way and a chance for rain back that way. And they're talking about flash flooding. But, I mean, we'll see it coming. I hope. I ain't got but about 20 feet to get to the bank. I think we'll be all right. And plus, how cool would it be to be on live as a flash flood wave come through? Oh, Hillbilly Red got you back like a butt crack. What do we got going on, guys? Let's see, 60 people in the chat, 134 likes, $15 in super thanks. That's what I'm talking about. And 1.2K and them Jimmy Diamond little thingies. I don't even know what those are worth, but I sure like to see the different pictures that come across through there. Thank you guys so much. Give yourselves a tap on the back because we having a good time. I could go camping next to that water, so relaxing. Honestly, Joseph, it is a beautiful place. Am I a rabbit? Oh, wait, rabbi. I am not. Rest of the day here in Durham, North Carolina. Yep. Thank you, James. I appreciate you. In Tennessee, you can wake up to snow and go to bed bucky naked because it's so hot. You ain't kidding, brother. You ain't. I call it butthole naked. That's what I call it. Pez Candy Dispenser. What spells are you casting by River Rabbi? No spells. Actually, Just your regular words can be considered spells because it's called spelling. And it has a lot to do. Well, we ain't gonna get into all that. Right now, I'm toes cleaned by these little fish, and it's actually quite relaxing. Every time I talk about them, they scatter those like they know. White lightning rabbi, maybe. Maybe. How long I've been a growing my beard, Randy? I believe I was born with it. They hooked me up to a 1957 Chevy and popped me out, but they didn't hit the brake, and that's how I ended up with a face, but I'm 100% okay with it. Got me a nice set of glasses and a hat and a beard, and it covers up a whole lot of ugly. A wise man with a plan. Wingardium Leviosa. Easy now. Don't be casting spells on here. Thank you for the information, Rabbi. Do not make thunderstorms today. I send shekels next week. Thank you, Pez Candy Dispenser. I appreciate you. I could use all the shekels I could get. I think. I'm not sure where shekels are, but it sounds good. It's like ZZ Top's beard, or his beard's like mine. Actually, I think he was a little bit older than me. I concede. Watermelon, Red Bull, Sprite, Mountain Water, LOL, Perfect Chug. Corey Umstead, you are not wrong. I ain't been shaved since 05. I haven't. Not since I got out of the Army. In 2005, I have not put a razor to my bare face. I've trimmed it down for different and various things. I know today my mustache is doing wild things over here. I look like the Lorax, and all I got to say is I speak for the trees. Mostly the good green trees that are now outlawed in Tennessee. But I still speak for them. That's correct. Ninja Boss be listening. He's been paying attention. Cokie Balboa. Too much awesome. I hear you, I do. You Jug, he play the guitar. We can do it, by God. You ever had blackberry mountain water? I have. I've made it myself, too. Thing about blackberries is they don't have a lot of their own fermentable sugar, so you do have to add sugar, so it ends up being basically just a blackberry brandy, but technically a rum because it's a blackberry wash. Don't let Red fool you. He's musically don't let Red fool you. He's musically gifted as well. I can't play a guitar or nothing. I'm too ADHD. I could sing along with it, and I got a good ear for pitch, but I've never sat down long enough to actually be able to pick anything. Dr. Pepper and Canadian Reserve. Ooh, yeah, ain't bad, Isaac. I've had that. Hell yes, I can play a jug. I ain't got one on me, but that's what it sounds like. It's real easy. It's kind of like a bass, but with one string. I can also play a one-string bass. Sir, where does that accent come from? Cokie Balboa, right here in East Tennessee. The Smoky Mountains, more specifically, Appalachia, kind of broadly, if you will. It is regional. Mine is more, what I would say, Southern Kentucky and East Tennessee. Sister Krista, what's going on? She says, hey, friend, how are you? Shorter than what again, Red? My pinky finger. Mountain Dew should not have caffeine in it. I agree. I already got too much sugar. I heard you sing it with a singing barber, and it was amazing. Oh, yeah, which one? Which video? Wait, the Jude harp? You mean the Juice harp? Bow, 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 that kind of thing? I can play that, too. You got a deeper southern voice than people in Florida. And I guess everybody's different, you know what I mean? It just comes down to the individual, I suppose. I didn't know I had an accent. Don't know if you remember or not, but my cousin Josh is the one that got me drinking that. You might know him as Juice. I don't remember meeting him, Isaac. I don't know, buddy. That's been a long time ago, brother. I don't, Glory. Well, that's all right, Sister Krista. I'm glad you made it to the chat. I'm Hillbilly Red, just a beacon of positivity. I believe we can change the world one smile at a time, and it don't cost a dime. If you give somebody your smile, they're going to give it back, and they're likely to give it to somebody else, so it hasn't cost you a thing, and you've made a world of difference in the world. So that's my motto. That's what we do here, and we just have a good time. I typically like to bring you guys to beautiful places in nature, just for the people that are living in the concrete jungle and don't have access to such things on the regular. Let's go! Dawn with the GOAT trophy. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, I love seeing these pictures and stuff on there. There's a bunch of these gifts I ain't never seen. My pinky finger is huge, ladies. Just remember that. Thank you, Eugene. I appreciate it. Oh, my God. Hold on. Sub. Thank you, Sister Krista. I appreciate you. Lots of love, honey. I'm born and raised in Pennsylvania, but after 20 years in South Carolina, people say PA, say I have an accent. Oh, you do got a little bit of one. You can tell you've been down here a little while, but I can also hear a little bit of that Pennsylvania accent in you. Hey, do you say Yuns? Virtual Reptorium? I sent the video to her. She knows who you are. She just didn't know it yet. Oh, nice. Oh, glory with the laughing disco. Come on. Come on. Cokie Balboa, I was actually a whitewater river guide on several rivers all across Kentucky, Tennessee. I mean, we've been all over. West Virginia, Virginia. Come to Doug. Seen them boys in a long time, man. I miss you guys. Whoa! Got me some heart. Wait, where'd they go? I lost them. What are those things? Red, my stepdad nicknamed the same. You can't go wrong. Laughing disco, yins. Well, I say yuns, like Y-O-U-N, but yins is something y'all say up there in Pennsylvania. I like it, though. Charged swine still. Oh, glory with the GOAT trophy. Let's go. I don't know what those are worth, guys, but thank you so much. I have no idea what none of the gifts are worth on YouTube here. I am mostly predominantly a TikTok creator, but I have just found so much love in the YouTube world. I like getting on here and talking with you guys better than I do TikTok, but I am unaware of the value of the gifts. So if they are of a higher value and I just don't know it, and you feel like I'm underplaying it or something like that, it's just because I don't know what they're worth. But thank you so much for every gift, guys. One coin is just as much as 10,000 coins or whatever, or gems or jewels or whatever them things are. I really appreciate it. Quick question. If a little person breakdances, does that make him potentially, depending on whether or not during that breakdance he's suspended? But I tell you what, if two of them grab a hold of a ceiling fan and hold on and don't let go, you absolutely get that. Don't get me in that. Listen, this morning I was headed into Gatlinburg and I saw somebody mugging a little person. And I thought to myself, how could somebody stoop so low? You know what I mean? That's terrible. Something like that make me madder than a little person with a yo-yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, just pissed. Just pissed. You can't get a full extension. Or a little person at a urinal. That's mad, too. That's tough. I actually used to date a little person for a while there, and I'm telling you, best girlfriend I've ever had. I was absolutely nuts over that girl. Nuts. She's little. Actually, her dad found out we was dating. He come to the bar one day where I was serving liquor there, and he said, son, I said, how you doing, sir? He said, well, I ain't happy. I said, well, which one of them are you? That's terrible. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. You know what you call a Hispanic little person? Called an essay, because they ain't a full paragraph. You know what I'm saying? That's terrible, guys. I love jokes. So I have been a comedian for a lot of years, and I have a lot of friends that are little people. So I have been given permission to do these jokes, and there's no hate involved whatsoever. It's all about humor and all in good sport. I promise you that. Wait, GOAT trophy, highest value. That's awesome. What's going on, Dave? Good to see you. It really is amazing. Blake Nevick was redheaded and whitewater river guy that lived in Johnson City. He's your age too. Nice. I may know him. Johnson City is just right up the road from me. Dude, you're sincere and I love it. You rock, dude. Thank you, Random Fault. I appreciate that. Bayou Steve in the house. What's going on? Where do you like to eat the smokies? One of my favorite places to eat, Julie Adams, is Boadicea's Celtic Pub. If I go to Gatlinburg and I want a hamburger, that's the place to go. They also got a thing called the snack bag, which is basically a sack with chicken in it, peppers, onions, and taters, and they season it up, shake it up, and hand you a bag the size of a small child. And the chicken bites in there are better than Chick-fil-A, hands down. If you ever find yourself in the area, go to Boadicea's Celtic Pub. Phenomenal. They don't pay me for none of that, guys. That's seriously one of my favorite places to eat in Gatlinburg. Joe's that make no. But in the bed for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Yo, Big Al from Southern California, how's just passing through with a drive-by double tap. What's up, Big Al from SoCal? Good to see you, man. Hope to see you back. Life without you is like a broken pencil. Pointless. I love that. Thank you so much. I do, Robert, but I tell you, it's a very, it'll be disappointing because it's a very run-of-the-mill recipe. Popcorn Sutton wasn't known for making the best liquor ever. He was known for making a lot of liquor. Just so you guys know, I am actually friends with the family and such like that, so I am a person who knows. I hear you, tree stand. You're my spirit animal. Reese, I appreciate you. That boy Red, almost didn't notice you without a cold one in your hand. Hope all is well on that side of the mountain. Thank you, Draven, I appreciate you. Red, get yourself in trouble. I would never. Because I don't get down like that, that's funny. Sign up for Kill Tony. I should, shouldn't I? That sounds like a seafood bowl bag, but with chicken instead. Oh, yeah. Well, it's a dry powder, and it is phenomenal. I used to ride the strip in Gatlinburg back in the early 2000s in a lifted Bronco. Nice. I know, Pam. I hate that Solomon passed away. Yeah, me too. Breaks my heart. This weekend was supposed to be Hillbilly Jam for me. But normally they got a room for me up there. This year they forgot. Oh, Hillbilly Red, which happens. I get it. But there ain't no other rooms in Maggie Valley, and I just ain't going to be able to go to the festival or the event without a room because it is a drinking event, and there's a long drive between my house and there. So, thank you, Dustin. I appreciate you. Dude, you get a golden ticket quick. What, golden ticket? What is that thing? What is that? What's it doing? What's a golden ticket charge, Swine? He was way too young. He was way too young. Anyway, what a great guy. Solomon was a close and personal friend of mine. I love his family. Everybody over there. Alexis, which was his fiance and whatnot. The king with the eagle. Thank you. I appreciate that. On Kill Tony, I mean, you should run it. I mean, the problem is when you go out there and do it, you got to wait to see if you're going to be there. But Josh and Tickle are going to be there. They are. There's going to be a lot of people there. And unfortunately, they're a lot of good friends of mine. But I ain't going to be able to make it this year. Nah, adventures, I ain't got to really worry about. Look, it's overcast today. Plus, I got a good base tan. I'm actually a ginger that'll actually put on a tan. I know I got a bit of a... Actually, my strap is actually even blended in because I went to the water park the other day. Oh, golden tickets to rare finds. I see, Lord. I'm tracking now. I'm tracking. Me too, Julie. There was a lot of people. So I know a lot of the people that he actually contacted before he took his life there toward the end. And it really is a sad story. I mean, it really is. Great person. You ain't a kidding. Gone to her. Look at this old rock. Y'all want to see an Indian sex stone? Look here. Right there, just a fucking rock. No, actually, that's a Tennessee rock. I just pulled that out right there. All right, so the next person that sends a super thanks, I'm going to mail this to them. There we go. I'm just kidding. Let's see. I heard you speak of that a few times. Must be a good food bag. Derek, I'm telling you, it really is. Looks like you're at the real water park right now. Sorry for the pops. Oh, no worries. Let's see. Bro, convince a stranger that you are not trouble. I'm not trouble. I really ain't. Not anymore. I'm too old for that shit. The charge fine. If you haven't yet, you should shotgun some of the drinks for us that aren't smart enough for alcohol anymore. Oh, some THC drinks. Sorry, I didn't see that. How you doing, Hudson? Hudson Heaven. Man, that does look like Tennessee. That trips me out. I just picked that. That's almost a perfect Tennessee rock right there. A rhombus. A stately tetrahedron. I didn't THC it. I didn't. It blended right in there. Them little fish have cleaned all the dead skin off of my skin. Let me tell you. I like it. It's kind of pleasant, them picking around on my toes. Here they come. Well, something scared them off. Got into the back of the day. I know I did. That's a beautiful brick. I mean, it really is. Look at there. Almost a good sharpness stone. And I said right there, if you got to sharpen a machete, a knife, anything like that, that'll do it. I allegedly got to order a shrine. Can't wait to get home. Nice tree stand. Heck yeah. Sister Krista, says Glory. Wait, what'd you write on Glory? Let's see. Tetrahedron. That's a big word for folks like us. You ain't kidding. I know a bunch of big words. I could definitely grind that into something resembling a knife, but it'd probably be better for sharpening them. There's all kind of cool rocks around here. I wish my phone was completely waterproof. I'd go in there, I'd get down in it with you. I ain't scared. Problem is, the audio. I ain't trouble. It is good shine water. Ice cold, guys. Ice cold. This water here is chilly. We're going to set this over here. There it is, right there. I like that view right there. Hold on. I'm going to get you guys down in there. I like down in there, but... How about that for a little ASMR? There's them little fishes. Let's see, you might have a little nice souvenirs there. I'd keep it just like it is. Good old mountain water. It's your Luckstone. I think you should keep it. I might do it, Randy. Oh, there's definitely some shiny stuff in here. Oh, them ramen noodles. GoPro camera, great for the stuff you're doing. I got a GoPro, but I can't go live on it. That's all. Waiting for Jack Hanna to come popping out of the rapids. I know they got gold in that creek. Got to figure out where it's accumulated. There is, but I found it here. I don't have a pan with me, Jay. I don't have a pan with me. But I guarantee you I can dig, because there's tons of quartz, all the right things. Nice. All them little fish is just having a field day on my feet. I wish I had a pen with me, Jay. Oh, it's perfect. Was that Teresa Norris? Or wait, Teresa Norris? Perfect. About 80 degrees. That's weird. They said they got a new one that came out. I don't have that, though. I can't afford that fancy stuff. I got 4 kids. You are the gold, bro. Nice. Man, I appreciate it. It ain't really legal to just pan water in Tennessee. They'll put you in jail for digging roots. That's a fact. That's a fact, though, Glory. You can get permits. It is public land. We technically own it, but you have to apply for them. And if you get caught doing it without them, yes, you can pay a lot of money. Almost hot enough to make the devil sigh. You ain't kidding. It all over America it's pretty hot, but right now, right here, just because of the rain that's coming in, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Motor City Hellbilly, what's going on? He says, howdy all you chillbillies. I'd like to think that my people and my constituents are chillbillies, you know what I mean? Like-minded folks. 8 kids. Be glad once they all get old enough to leave home. I hear you. Ain't nothing wrong with a little catch and release. Problem is, if I find gold, it's real tough to release. Hydro Breed, good to see you back in the chat. 99 degrees and flash flood advisory. Lord have mercy. Man running a basketball team. Santee Todd, good morning to you. It's not bad weather. I got this tropical storm that's really outside my air conditioning, hello. Nice. Keeps that wind blowing. Good to see you, Hydro Breed. Out there in Louisiana. Louisiana's always hot. Always hot. About that partner, got a football team. Thanks for the smiles. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, Theresa Norris. Norris. Hope I got that right. Dennis Yunt, how you doing? Low-key hungover. Lord, at least it's low-key and not full on. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to go play in the water for a minute. I'm just kind of curious. Treated Tuesday like Friday. Absolutely. Wish I was back in the mountains. Hey, you got Lucky in your name too. Love you so much. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's slicker than a Mentor's pecker over there, son. You can't hardly stand up and get in it. Love what you're doing, man. Ain't nothing like getting out there and finding that gold. They are some gold out here, that's a fact. Had to take another break to watch you live. You awesome, Red. Thank you, Bama Mama. How's that 1,000 milligrams treating you? See you, Isaac, brother. I appreciate you. 3 crazy sons of them out there in that water. Well, I didn't bring a pole with me or I would, Motor City. I did about go in. I'm telling you, it is slick. Everything out there is slicker than snot on a doorknob. Coming up for the Hillbilly Jam. Be there at lunch tomorrow. Come by and see me. John, unfortunately, I won't be making it to Hillbilly Jam. They weren't able to get me a room up there, and all the rooms are taken up. So me and the family ain't going to be at Hillbilly Jam this year. It'll be the first year I missed in 6 years. I hear you, I do. Miss Bama Mama. I hope next year we'll be back up in the mountains looking for gold in North Georgia. Nice. Sarah Bob, listen, if you have a trouble with it, I would advise against it. Honestly, everybody has their own level of tolerance when it comes to drinking. If you do have an issue with it, you know it's a problem. I don't want to be the reason that starts you a drinking again, but if you think you got it under control, you do you, boo-boo. You're a grown-up. Waffles are just pancakes with abs. That's a fact. It's been proven. Jim Smith, she did a 1,000 milligram gummy. I blacked out 17 years of my life. See, that's the problem when it comes to alcohol. I've only had like 4 beverages today. I have a ridiculously high tolerance, so I'm able to do that on my live streams. Outside of that, I won't drink anything at home. I don't just drink to drink. I drink socially, and I drink for entertainment purposes only because it takes so much for me to catch a buzz. No jam just for the day Saturday. I can't make it. I can't make it. It's so because it's a moonshine festival. That means that there'll be a lot of moonshine, and it's a long way for me to come across the mountain if I have to drive, and I don't want to be somebody that has to drive. Nice, Bull City Blake. I would. Awesome. We'll sure miss you, brother. I would have known it yesterday. We'd have had an extra room in our Airbnb, but I gave it away yesterday. That's all right, John. It is what it is, man. They ain't no places up there. Usually Becky Raymond who runs it. I'm a typically a valued person for the Hillbilly Jam, but she just forgot about me, and that's fine. It happens. I get it. She's got a lot going on, a lot of people to wrangle. But I can't just go up there, spend my money, and then have, I just can't do it. There ain't no money to spend. Even if there was a place to get a place, there's nothing up there, so I probably won't be making it. Bama Mama, I 100% agree. Nice, Sam, my mountain man with the hydrated. Thank you so much. Black Label beer from South Africa. I've not, but I'd love to try it, Brian Stone. Puff, puff, pass, come on. Thank you, Thur Bob. I appreciate you stopping by. "42 days sober." Congratulations, Lord Rudolph. Seriously, congratulations. That's doing a lot. I have a problem with drinking. I don't mind me a little THC, but I don't get drunk, and I don't get behind the wheel or act crazy. Right. And that's the way it should be. Send me that rock. You've inspired me, something in my mind. What, this rock? Adventures of Karina? I can do it. Saki Van Tonder. Let's see. Uncle, you a moonshiner? I am. Well, allegedly. I quit drinking to get a buzz 20 years ago. I do smoke, I likely always will, but I can make some mean Mountain Dew, if you know what I mean. I do, Old Glory. I do. Come on to Skyline, Alabama, and I'll hook you up. Thank you, Mama Mama. I sure appreciate you. Crazy how I got dispensaries nearby, but I can't buy gummies for the vape shop no more. That is crazy. I got all kind of crazy paranormal stories, Stephanie. I'm going to drive there Saturday and come back home Saturday. I hear you. Auxilium ex Oceano cousin, Red. I hope you're well and the still's kind to you. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. It really is Tennessee shaped. Look there. I just picked it up right out of here. Piney Flats. Moonshine Depot is actually, East Tennessee Distilling is actually located in Piney Flats up there, and they carry my raspberry eau de vie. Oh, the gummies will tune you in. I'm more of an herbal, like a smoker myself, personally though. How many people we got in here? 57 folks, nice. Guys, yesterday was an insane live. I don't know how many of y'all are in here for it, but a good buddy of mine on live, and I just want to shout him out today because I got to thinking about it, gifted me a Jaguar car, which is like my dream car. So, I mean, it was absolutely an amazing day yesterday. Today's another amazing day because I get to chat with all you guys. We used to burn sugar in a cast iron skillet, throwing some corn mash shine, throwing some green apples in it, filter it, and sell it as apple brandy back in the 60s and 70s. You didn't hear that here. I hear you, I know. Hey, I know a David Perry. Hey, from Texas. I was raised in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Have family there. Miss it so much, but you're awesome. Keep on keeping on. More of a grower than a Mountain Dew maker, but the problem I have is that it's still illegal, so I can't really do it. I'm trying to work it out. I hear you, Dustin. I am in East Tennessee. Yeah, edibles don't do much for me either because I'm such a smoker. Iron Hog, it ain't nothing. Listen, I drink this one all the time. I know a lot of people think. It's delicious. Lawrenceburg, oh snap. Yee yee. My neck's stiff today. Y'all ever sleep wrong and your neck be all stiff and you can't hardly turn? I can't turn no farther than that today. Let's go, Bama Mama. I'm at the bottom of the mountain from you. Taylor here. She still hasn't come back and won't talk to me. Thanks for being positive. God bless. Oh, Boss McGalls, man, I hate to hear that. But let me tell you, sometimes things that seem really tough are disguised as blessings. That could be your situation, is what I'll say. Love you, buddy. Thanks for all the content. No problem, Iron Hulk. Love you right back. Jump in, doggy. I don't know about it. I don't want to get it. I don't want to lose everything. But, hey, I live directly on the other side of the Saltillo Ferry. Nice. I smoke so much, but when I get that CBD, man, it hits. Well, I mean, it is good for sleep, and your CB1, CB2 receptors help and regulate inflammation, sleep, and all kinds of other things. So, I mean, that makes sense. I don't know about that swag now. Gotta run, but you truly inspired me to be a good person. What that gives to other people. Lord Rudolph, that is amazing. I'm so glad. Thank you, and I hope you stop by another time. We have a ball around here. What do we got, guys? Let's see. 170 likes, 59 people, $15 in super thanks, and 3.3K in them little Jimmy Jewels. I love it. What's up, Ashley Lida? How's it going? Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Now, we having a lit live today. Look at that river behind me. Beautiful. And it ain't a green screen. Let's go. Janie Swan, how you doing? I got more hair than a 1970 Victoria's Secret ad, son. It's everywhere. I like the swag, man. Otherwise, get me talking and having fun and stuff. I start cooking and everything. Nice. Same. Oh, the little penguin is a-flowing. You ain't kidding. How's it going, Zach? Gotta go, Red. Hope to catch you again. This is my third live, and I will be back. Thank you, Adventures of Karina, Nick, and Debbie. I hope you are. I'd love to see you back. For Northern California, now that up there is some special country, man. I love Northern California. It's beautiful. Actually, I didn't bring the fishing pole today because I wanted to hang out with you guys. I'm what you call a fisher of men, spreading positivity and throwing out lines of happiness and smiles. Iron Hulk, that's a tough one to do. I make them, but I'm not able to find the blanks the way that I'd like to. Actually, like in Kansas, out there in flat country. Look at these little fish, son. They be picking at my feet. Where'd he go? There were 3 of them just right there. Oh, yeah. They come and they go. Good vibes and Puff Pass. I wish I had something to Puff Pass. I got a little bit of bearded wisdom. I've been around a time or two. Derek Hall, I appreciate you. You have a good one too, man. That one guy, thank you. That is my entire goal in life. It's funny. I see fans that want to say something, and they see that I'm on live, and they just up there waving. Yeah, they cleaning all dead skin off my feet. I love it, son. It's better than one of them damn, what do you call them? Pedicures. That's the word I was looking for. I can tell by the beard and glasses, you know. Hey, that's the word right there, J-Rye. Natural pedicure. I do hunt Riverwoods, absolutely. How's your new little one doing? Made my heart melt, man. Being a dad is the best. You ain't kidding, Zach. Best thing I ever done with my life, hands down. And she's doing awesome. Is this channel just for hillbillies? Not at all. Anybody can join. This channel is for humans. All humans. And matter of fact, even if you're non-human, this channel is for anybody who can watch this channel. Anybody who enjoys positivity, uplifting awesomeness. That's what we do around here. Lord have mercy. I wish I had something to load up. I'll tell you that right now. Times is lean around here. God bless you, good sir. Thank you, Riverwoods. I appreciate you. James Chambers got y'all back like a butt crack. 1 son and 3 stepkids. That's awesome, Dustin. Tone Loc with that funky Cole Medina. What's going on, man? It's good to see you back. Or, ma'am, I'm not sure. It could be either. I apologize for assuming your gender. How long have you been growing your beard? Or growing your hair? Wait, hair or my beard? Because that's 2 different lengths. I know my neck is stiff today, and it is not fun. Oh, I need me a masseuse. When I was a kid, I always thought masseuse was like a Medusa or something. I don't know why it threw me off, but that's just me. Northern Louisiana, what's up, Chris Christie? I love Louisiana. Louisiana got the best food in the country. Fight me about it. I'm telling you right now, there ain't nothing better. Them people can cook. I ain't got to worry about no sunburn. I never wear a shirt. All this is pretty used to it. I could chug the entire river, fish and all. I just don't want to do it, you know what I mean? Just for, in the interest of conservation and preservation of natural resources. Thank you, Riverwoods. I appreciate you. People up there driving slow, filming me, filming. It's funny. It should be illegal to look that good. You're under arrest. Oh, the YouTube police got me. I'm sorry. Hands up. I apologize. YouTube police is here. I do. Africa by Africans. Absolutely. You should do the hillbilly shot. I ain't allowed to do that in the Oxford. I've been following you since you've been started. Chris Christie, thank you so much. Adam Sanchez, allegedly, is what I'll say. Allegedly. Oh, no. My battery's at 20%. Shoot. Pick a bowl of your size, your choice. To start with a layer of flour, then a layer of concentrates, then a last layer. Oh, Barella, look. I've been doing this a long time. I've done it with many layers. I've rolled them every which way you could think of, and I've packed them every which way you could think of. And I love this concentrate. More needs a battery. I got a battery pack, but we out in the water, and I don't have a close enough place where I can set it. When I get to 10%, I'll go up here. We'll go back to the backpack, guys, and I'll hook up my battery pack. Jaime Flats Day. What's that about, James? Tell me about it. Oh, that's a Cuban sandwich. Okay. Okay. I'm kicking my feet back. Drop my nuts in the water here. Sit down. There we go. Africa by Africans, absolutely. I don't know. LTMP, Florida. Maybe. Bears do, unless they're in a cage, in which case, you know, they shit in a cage. Town block party. Ooh, that'd be fun. Well, my feet was getting numb because I was propped up funny on these rocks. I'm stretching my legs out a little bit. Legs are getting sore. Top 3 favorite bears. Black bear, brown bear, polar bear. I like them all. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, good night. Because they'll just eat you. Wait, I want to allegedly solder my water still together. Absolutely, Motor City Hillbilly. I can help you with that. All you got to do is let me know. Look at these little fish, son. I love it when they're picking on my feet. You can't pay for that. Well, I don't know if I'll let me post that, Zach. Too much sun can damage the skin, you know. Just being realistic. When I was young, I thought, oh, you know what, Dustin? You're right. But let me tell you, I have figured out the hack for skin C-word, right? I've had it multiple times. You know how I get rid of it? And I'm talking verified by dermatologists, and then they told me they had to cut it out. I just put that Ivor on there. Y'all can say it in the chat. Everybody knows, right? Rub it on topically, and it's gone. Literally gone. I'll show you. Well, it's gone now because I put 3 doses on it. Right there, I had one coming up. 3 doses of topical ivermectin. Oh yeah, they like them some dumpster diving. What's that hourly rate? Motor City Hillbilly, I'll hook you up, son. I got you back like a butt crack. Don't you worry. I got some man bear pig ball knowledge. See you, Zach. Thank you for stopping by. But guys, I promise you, if you got a little bit of that, yep, that's the one. Look it up. Seriously, with those kind of things, it has got rid of them every time. And I'm telling you, I had one removed, biopsy. Look at that. They wanted to cut a big hole out my skin, told me it still had some in it after they did it. And the next process, man, this stuff gets me fired up because it's just a money grab. And I'll tell you how I know. They said, well, we got to biopsy it first, even though he told me for sure that it was a squamous cell carcinoma. Well, we need to biopsy it. You know what the next process is? It's a process called, oh yeah, I smell you. No, you're good. They got them a little herb flowing down the river, cut my nose out. But yeah, so they told me that the only way they do it was the Mohs process. You know what the Mohs process is? Well, they take the cut layers out and they go look at it under a microscope and then they come back and they cut the rest of it out. Which means they could have done that from the beginning, but they want your money for the biopsy, they want the money for the Mohs process and all that other stuff so the government pays for it, when really, all you got to do is put a little bit of that ivermectin on it and it's gone. And I'm not here, look, they're going to probably take me out just for saying that kind of thing, but I'm telling y'all guys, the truth. My mama said she'd be upset because my cousin made my baby daddy's sister's name officially uncle. Said, God almighty, lessons. I ain't even gonna take time to read that. He needed a biopsy to get a little more shekels. That's exactly right. Guys, it's all a racket. Man, I'm gonna go hang out with these people up here yonder in a minute. Shoo, yeah. A big blueberry. Come on, Joe Blow. Good day, fuck your feelings. How you doing? Love this fella. Keep doing what you're doing, Red. I wish I could sample that hillbilly lifestyle. Send the love from the UK. You're more than welcome to do it, Elliot. You come on down, I'll show you a good one. I wish I had one to smoke, James. I wish I had one to smoke. We'll talk to you later. Go hang out. Nah, that's all right, man. I love you guys. Let's see. You can buy that Rural King for 20 bucks in a tube. 2-stroke MX. You got it figured out. Seriously, guys, I promise you it can cost you thousands or it can cost you $20. They don't want you to know that, but I've known people with stage 4 that have taken it internally. I've never taken it internally, but it stops it. Oh, here we go. Lessons again. It's too much to read, man. You're wasting your time. There's probably some growing right around the corner. Not around here. Not around here. Smells good, though. Lunch break's over. See you, Tone Loc. Thank you for stopping in. Much love right back at you. Look, hey, I'm going to go see if I can't sneak one. Y'all want me to turn you up river? Let's see. Watch here. Y'all just watch me. Here we go. Can I be a mod? Hey, we'll work on that. Let me see. Hey, I'll be right back here in a minute, guys. Y'all hang in there, tap that screen. Don't send any gifts. If y'all send me some super thanks, well, I ain't gone. I'll be upset. see this. I want you to look at these babies. Hold on. Baby otters. Hey, mama. What's up, baby? That is so rare, guys, to get to be able to see river otters. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I left you guys. I know something bumped the camera. It was otters. River otters. That's so insane. I'm so excited. Them people were amazing. I would go pet it, but Mama won't like it. Otters is hateful. That's awfully good to see. Hold on. Listen, guys, I'm gonna go up here with my friends here. I'm gonna leave y'all on the river for a while. Y'all can sit here and just listen. No, it wasn't a bear. It's literally baby otters and their mother. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. It was so cool. I had to get on my belly and come down through here. I don't know if y'all seen that. So cool. So cool. What an experience. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to go hang out with my new friends here real quick. We're going to shoot a video. Otters are mean, especially during mating season. They sure are. Face the otters, maybe they'll come back. I'm going to burn one, and I don't blame you. Hey, same old glory. They will tear you up. I did, Ninja Boss, and it was amazing. Listen, guys, I've actually got to charge my phone. So I'm going to get off here for just a minute. Hey, Hippie Goddess. Baby, did you see the otters? There's otters around here. Look, I love that kind of thing. I get excited, son. Happier than a puppy with two peckers. All right, guys, but listen, I know I say it a lot, but I mean it a lot. I absolutely love you humans. I hope each and every one of you have the best day of your entire life on this day right here. I hope tomorrow gets even better. We'll be live again here in just a minute. I'm going to charge my phone because it is about to die. I love you, humans. Sorry. You missed them, baby. They were amazing. Cute little baby otters.